Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hawthorne Springs Cities Skylines series from yours truly. Today's episode, we start off with our classic blueprint, and I just want to see you kind of what I'm feeling, kind of what I'm flowing with, kind of what I'm working on. It's an old section of the downtown, right? So I'm showing you some downtown footage, but picture older buildings, kind of like what's on the screen now, shopping district, retail development. That's what we're building in this episode. So welcome all of the binge watchers, welcome all of the new viewers. This is episode 12. Let's check 12, episode 12 of Hawthorne Springs. So we are dialing in the small project builds, is what I'm going to call it, of downtown Hawthorne Springs. If you're new to the channel, if you're new to the channel, new to the series, Hawthorne Springs is a suburban, urban, downtown series, strictly downtown, tall buildings for the win. And then later on in like the episode 30s, we'll move outside and build a big city. But it's a big city. Major focus is on the downtown district. So a couple of channel updates, some fun stuff coming. Make sure you're staying tuned. I'm pushing out videos as fast as I can. I'm working on a cool project that you guys will see very soon. So if you've seen the lag in the 2 videos a week, that is why. We'll get back on schedule in the next few weeks here. But yeah, cool, fun stuff coming. I mean, I'm just super excited. We're like legit now. Just crossed 7,000 subscribers. Woo, yeah. So cool. I'm so excited. Like 7K, I never thought that in this journey 7K would come, right? And it's come. It's here. So big shout out to the hashtag Candy Fam. You guys are the ones that make it go. The hashtag Candy Fam and the OG Candy Famers. People like Metro Filmer. It's one of the big ones. There's a couple of you, not off the top of my head. If you're hashtag OG Candy Fam, I need you guys to show up down below in the comment section and hashtag OG Candy Fam. If you've been here at least since Palm Island, early days of Palm Island, I want to know who you are. Show some love. But yeah, so 7K, woo. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Next is just this series in Cranberry County. I'm really enjoying playing Cities Skylines. We have the 3rd series, which is Hill Valley. That is going to come back. I'm working on like thumbnails, those videos, and it's all you new people, design candy. We are really real around here. Those new videos don't do super great on the channel. My channel is focused on vanilla Cities Skylines builds, so I'm not giving up on that series. Actually, it's just when I get time to do it, and after this big project I'm working on, or not, it's not a big project, but after this project I'm working on, I'll be able to transition back over to Hill Valley and give it some love. So make sure the month of, I think we're recording this in June, make sure in the month of July you guys are if you're here for the vanilla series, make sure you stay tuned, because that's coming back probably in the month of July. You know, it's already the end of June. So this episode, man, I just love the views. Make sure, okay, if you're watching, it's 3 minutes, 39 seconds, and make sure, I'm telling you right now, stay until the end of the video or fast forward to the first person perspectives. It looks insane. These smaller builds, and this is not even a small build, it's just in scale to the things that Design Candy does on the channel. This is a smaller build, right? But the views in this build are insane. I take a lot of inspiration from, it's called Larimer Square in downtown Denver. Check that out. I don't have any video of Larimer Square. I tried to look everywhere. Maybe I'll find some in the next episode or post it on social, but it has like this cool effect with flags and these hanging lights across the street, and they're tall enough so like trucks and stuff don't hit them. So that's the look that I'm literally trying to achieve. You can see it right now with the flags. I actually don't keep the flags, but I'm really trying to get those hanging lights, and we utilize these cool hanging lights assets everywhere. We utilize them in the back of this. We create a path. We have this cool glass Apple store that kind of work. You can kind of see it in the first person screen, so check that out. But let's get into your comments, questions, suggestions, concerns, critiques, we just call this Ask Candy, huh? This is the hashtag Ask Candy section because you guys be blowing me up. Really quick before into questions though, I want to promo my my channel. I will probably do this sparingly. So if you're someone, really quick, if you're someone that likes Grand Theft Auto gameplays on YouTube, check out Gaming Candy. That is me. Second channel, it's called Gaming Candy. Check it out. Just YouTube it. I'm not linking it. If you've watched and you're a Candy fan, or go show me some love. Just be like, hey, I'm from your video. But it's Gaming Candy. The logos look similar. You'll hear my voice. You'll know it's me. Okay, let's get into questions. The first question comes from DL Wait B. They say you said interweb. That's not a thing. There's the internet, a way of connecting computers. Sorry, I read this whole thing and I'm laughing. A way of connecting computers so they can communicate with each other. Then there's the World Wide Web, which is one protocol that runs over the internet. Also shortened to www or just web, but never interweb. Another internet protocol is email. There are others too, but these two are the ones most people use. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the critique. So I call it the interweb as a term of slang and as a joke. Obviously, I know that it's called the World Wide Web or WW, but that's just a cool like slang thing I do. Call it the interwebs. So I appreciate the critique though. Thanks for educating the populace and even me. I'm kind of nerdy, so I know that there's protocols and all that stuff, but I really appreciate the critique and the feedback. Really appreciate it. Okay, next question comes from Learn actually has commented a couple times. I just love your questions, so keep doing them, Learn. I really appreciate you commenting. Learn says, personally, I think you're the easiest to follow, listen, and connect to out of all the Cities Skylines YouTubers. Love the channel. Hashtag CandyFam. Thank you so much, Learn. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I try, man. I'm not the best at voiceovers. I'm not the best at like talking for a long time, but hopefully I'm getting better and better as time goes by. Next comment comes from That Crazy British. I love that name. That's a nice name. I'm like, could it be something else? They say there's a huge convention center beside the Cherry Creek in Denver. Are we getting that? Hashtag CandyFam. Thank you so much for your comment. Maybe, right? That's the goal. Hopefully that's the goal. I built that with this in mind. So I really hope that we do implement some sort of convention center. The asset work is not the asset work is not that strong for it. But I mean, yeah, I'll be looking out for some sort of convention asset. And if you guys have any, link it below in this episode. Always link me mods. Someone did that on my Cranberry County video and they linked me a Sam's Club that I would have never saw if they didn't link it. So straight up, if you want me to use like specific mods, go to the Steam Workshop and link them below. So there's some footage that didn't make it. Obviously, you guys are seeing a bunch of stuff that has already happened. So I kind of explain it really quick and then we'll go into our first person perspectives. So we have Apple Store. It's the same one that's in New York. I put that down, and then a bunch of shops that mirror each other. So there's behind shops, and then shops. The same shop aligns that main street in the front. So I'm curious to see what I come up with after the fact. I recorded this a couple weeks ago, so I'm like, I want to hop back in and really dial this piece in. But this deck right here, this little walkway, turns out amazing. Let's check it out really quick. So yeah, check that out. So this is like, man, check those lights out. Those lights are cool and they like wave. This is a picture perfect like screenshot look, man. Like, oh, this is so gorgeous. See the people walking through, disappearing, but walking through. Man, the views. This game, perspective wise, is just so crazy what you can come up with, and then how it's viewed after you come up with it. Like, this just looks crazy. All right, let's look at the next view. So there's that Apple Store. In between the trees, we have like a little cafe on the left side, and then, you know, just like in New York, you would go down into the Apple Store. So the Apple Store would be underground in this space, so it could utilize a little bit more square footage. But man, that looks great. Man, trees, buildings surrounding it, just super, super urban, super, super downtown. Let's look at the next one. And this is one of my favorite shots. Let's check that out. Just Main Street for days. Got cars flying, but this is a cool perspective so you guys can see what the lights actually look like. And I've been having a little bit of game issues, but at least you guys can see kind of the ending of it. But that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Peace.